All right, Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Waharakakodash Brakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat that they're listening. What I have on here, I'm pretty sure, for you Akyam and you Aquat who are in the know, the NVIDIA home data center, pretty much, they're turning homes into data centers, right? So there was what I want to say. There was this figure thrown out there, but I guess they're saying it's a rumor. I may have even stated on video or so. My apologies for that. But with E and all these different platforms, well, this may happen or it may not, or we're just throwing ballpark figures. So with the whole NVIDIA data center thing, I believe they're paying homeowners they're paying them up towards $1,000 to install it in their home. And my man right here, not him specifically, but the guy who's doing the commentating on here, he'll specify, not as far as the $1,000, but I believe $1,000 will be paid to that homeowner, and they'll either get free or they'll get discounted internet and then light bills, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I just want to put that out there because it was said that it was $22,000 a year that a homeowner would be getting, but they're saying that's only speculation and rumor. So, I just just a sidebar. I just want to state that. But we here, man. We're here to where, really just in your face, man. We really, it's just more so we're just really awaiting what the C hit, we're just really awaiting the C hit, really, just a few more prophecies, bro. We're really almost out of here, bro. This is almost over. So I'm gonna let the excerpt of this video clip play, and then I'm gonna get some scriptures.
NVIDIA just put $160,000 worth of AI chips on the side of a house, and the homeowner gets paid to keep them there. Meet Span, the San Francisco startup that partnered with NVIDIA and homebuilder Polto Group to solve AI's biggest infrastructure problem by turning residential homes into nodes in a distributed supercomputer. Building a traditional data center requires a substation upgrade that takes 4 to 7 years to approve in most of the US, and Span's solution skips that entirely by tapping the spare electrical capacity sitting unused in every neighborhood. The average American home uses only 40% of its electrical capacity, and bolting a liquid-cooled unit containing 16 NVIDIA RTX Pro 6000 Blackwell GPUs to the side of newly built homes at no upfront cost to the homeowner. And in return, homeowners pay a flat $150 monthly fee covering their electricity and internet costs with a backup battery included. Here's where it gets insane. Each node contains NVIDIA GPUs sitting outside someone's house, and Reddit threads are already full of people pointing out that the homeowner would be the first suspect if the hardware disappeared. And Span says 8,000 of these units equal a full 100 megawatt data center deployed 6 times faster and at 5 times lower cost than traditional construction. But the craziest part, while AI companies fought cities for permission to build data centers, Span just realized every neighborhood already had one. If you want to stay updated with the latest tech news, follow.
Hey, now what I just said about that, or the more so the proof of that video is was that I believe in Fort Worth today, I believe one of those centers had opened up, and let me just double check because I do recall that being in the news today. Bear with me, Baba Kosha. Yep. It says NVIDIA partner Wistron has officially opened a $700 million advanced manufacturing facility in Fort Worth. The 324,000 square foot AI factory will assemble and test NVIDIA's most advanced AI supercomputer systems. So we already know what that's about. And that guy did a good job of detailing what's all what all comes with that. Which is going to be hidden agendas, and the scriptures break that down perfectly. Okay, this is Micah chapter 2 verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity. Okay, that's planning to be in what? Habitual sin, transgressing against Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, man. Like, why are you in such, even though my man on the video broke it down, okay, but like, why? Why is that necessary? And the scriptures are telling you why, man. Okay, let me start and read this in its entirety. Woe to them that devise iniquity, okay, and work evil upon their beds when the morning is light. They practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Okay, and guess what? I spoke on this on one of my other videos. I believe that was in the state of Georgia. They was having issues with some of the people who own land, and those AI data centers wanted to get their hands on that land. So they did what? They wanted to take their property. They want to take their property for the AI data centers, man. Okay, and just a reminder, what I'm saying, that this is only gonna increase, man. It's gonna intensify, man. Okay, it ain't gonna be the data centers end all be all, man. Okay, they got Anabarazama do a lesson on the permanent daylight savings time. I believe that passed the House, I believe. Okay, and bear with me with that, Baba Kosha. Yeah, that bill was passed through the House, but still needs approval from the Senate and signature from Trump. Okay, here's the main points. Bear with me, Baba Kosha. It says no clock changes. Clocks will stay the same all year long instead of moving forward in March and back in November. More evening light. Days will stay bright later into the evening during the cold winter months. Darker mornings. The sun will rise much later in the winter, meaning children may wait for the school bus in the dark. Yeah, I seen that some places like the sun's gonna set like at 6:30 in the morning and then rise like at 8:30. That's and matter of fact, since I read that, bear me, Baba Kosha. Might as well get that. I'll still do a lesson on it. This is Daniel chapter 7 verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and the times and the dividing of time. Okay, so this is E's MO, man. Okay, this is E's MO, and we're in that time. If the permanent daylight savings time, the National Defense Authorization Act Okay, that just passed. Okay, now you had this NVIDIA with Winstron or Span, you know, because it looks like it's multiple partners who's just on board to get this AI ball rolling. Okay, but if that doesn't align with what E is doing, man, okay, and what that and what that fourth beast is, man. If you don't, if you're not seeing who's who and what's what, man, hey, I don't know what to say, man. You know, you're just gonna have to figure it out at this point, man, because this is madness. You know, when you think about it, you know, winter. You know, can you imagine? You know, just it's January at 7 p.m. and it's just bright as hell outside. It's, you know, it's snowing, but the it don't get dark. It don't get dark till 9. You know, it's just gonna be, you know, it's gonna be wild, man. And this is under E's rule. You know. Let me reread verse 1 in its entirety. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. Okay? And it's only allowed by Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, man. Okay? Just this, and this is once again, Akiam and Yuakwat out there. This is just another example of how not to rule, man. E is going to have a hard fall, man. This nigga just, oh man, he's terrible. Verse 2, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses, and they take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. Okay? Is that not what's going on with when what Trump wanting to do with what's that, with Venezuela? Okay, what they want to do to Cuba. Okay, well, and what was that a few months ago? Bear me, Baba Kusha. Let me see. Yeah, you know, his whole you know, you know, trying to puff up their chest with the whole Iran war, which they getting their ass beat right now. You know, in that other place, I believe Trump was talking about that Greenland. I believe he made those comments, you know. So yeah, so this is the work of E, man. This is the work of E, you know. But you know, nothing's surprising anymore. So, you know, I just want to bring those points home. And Abaratazad, this has been edifying for the body. So once again, with that, Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Waharaka Kodash Brakatham. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat. Shalom.